Welcome to the Wealth Matters podcast, where investors come together to better understand how to build passive cash flow and create generational wealth without all the confusing mumbo-jumbo. Here's your host and co-author of Amazon #1 bestseller, Alpesh Parmar.
Welcome to the Monday section of Wealth Matters podcast. On Mondays, I usually talk about new trends, new technologies, the experiments I have been doing with my own investment. And if I find some good things to share, I'll go ahead and share on this edition of the Wealth Matters podcast. So today I want to talk about how you can earn free Bitcoins while, let's say, you shop, while you do mundane things. So I want to focus today's episode on what I am doing as well on site. Of course, I'm not spending a lot of my time. I don't want to be spending a lot of my time on trying to take care of certain surveys and whatnot. But if you do have time, you can, of course, try to do this when you're pretty much free. So the first one I want to talk about, it's called Lolli, Lolli. Lolli is a Bitcoin reward site and browser extension available only in the US. It basically lets users earn Bitcoin when they shop online at over 1,000 top stores. Brands include Chewy, Priceline, eBay, Nike, Microsoft, etc., Macy's. Lolli earns a percentage of every sale from its partners, which it shares by letting you earn up to 30% Bitcoin back on select purchases. Plus, if you refer friends to Lolli, the amount of Bitcoin you receive per purchase grows. So, of course, I'll be providing my referral link as well. If you are on YouTube or if you're listening to this on Apple Podcasts. And Lolli is supported by Chrome, Firefox, and Microsoft Edge. Once it's installed and activated, you simply shop online you normally would. So I'm going to share my screen. If you're watching me, you can right now see that Lolli is open. Lolli.com is open on my web browser, and also I can show you the extension I have, which is on my Google Chrome. There is an extension as well. So this is what Lolli does. I am actually not using it. I installed it on my wife's computer because, of course, she's the one who does a lot more shopping than I do. So yeah, she uses it all the time, and I need to set up a wallet for her so that now she can move whatever 0.001 BTC or whatever is available with her right now. But that's about Lolli. I highly recommend taking a look at Lolli. The second one I want to talk about, it's another way, it's called Pay, P-E-I. Pay is a mobile app that links to your debit or credit cards and returns cash back in Bitcoin or dollars. Earning rewards with Pay is easy. After you link your credit card, it will automatically return your cashback rewards when purchasing from a partner merchant. We do shop at Starbucks. This is what I've been watching: Trader Joe's and Chipotle, and all of those are supported by Pay, and of course, on top of that, Nordstrom, CVS, etc., etc. So anytime we go to those merchants, basically Pay tells me that I earned some Pay points, which can be now cashed out for Bitcoin, or even you can cash it out to your PayPal account or gift card. So Pay also rolled out a Chrome browser plugin last year. I have not used it, but it also works pretty similar to Lolli. Right now, I have just linked only my credit card with Pay. Periodically, Pay also offers cashback boosts, flash deals, and referral bonuses as well. So I'll also be putting my referral link below for Pay as well. I'll again share my screen so you can see how Pay looks like. So pretty much Pay is the screen looks like this. Uh, it's pretty much you can set it up here on automatic cashback. And what I did, I Pay set up on my phone itself, so I don't have to worry about setting it up online. but this is how pay looks, and the website is getpay.com. The third option I want to talk about, it's called Fold app. Fold, Fold. Fold is an app that rewards shoppers with kickbacks on gift card purchases for specific retailers. A lot of us buy gift cards all the time. So this is how you are able to take advantage of all those gift card purchases. As you shop, you earn back a percentage of your purchase in sats. A sat is a short form for Satoshi, which is basically pennies to dollars, right? So one sat or Satoshi is 0.000000001 Bitcoin. So instead of saying that, you can say one sat or one Satoshi. Uh, as I said, it's like pennies to US dollar. Fold tracks your sats in the app so you can watch them accumulate. You can buy gift cards for popular retailers, CVS, GameStop, etc., and earn up to 20% cash back in Bitcoin. Your sats can be held on the app, spent or withdrawn to your Bitcoin wallet. And Fold keeps all personal information, payment details, and transaction data private. Also, one thing Fold just added is also its own debit card. I have mentioned about this also with some of you that I just got my BlockFi Visa credit card, but if you want to start using it as a debit, you can pretty much can't go wrong with Fold app, and they have a debit card which is Visa as well. So as if you are watching this on YouTube, you can see the Fold app on my screen. The fourth option I want to talk about would be airdrop method. What airdrop means is that crypto startups send tokens completely free of charge a lot of time. The word token is hard to explain, but virtually it means shares. So if a certain startup enters the stock exchange, then you can sell the received tokens on the daily exchange rate. This means that you can become the shareholder of that company right before its market introduction. In exchange for the tokens, they request some data, email address, or they ask you to like their Facebook page, share their Twitter, write some comments on Instagram and whatnot. What they exactly ask in exchange for the tokens always depend on the specific startup. So this is what for the startup, because they practically get a big free advertisement, and also a lot of time that shows that they have a lot of subscribers or people following you. One of the site I have been looking at, it's called for the airdrops, it's called airdropking.io. So that's where you can go and pretty much I'm sharing my screen now. You can see the kind of airdrops which are available right now. Of course, I haven't spent a lot of time on this because I don't have time. But if you do, you may be able to, like this one I'm seeing. It's called Polygon Farm Finance, and it has 96% approval rating. So pretty much you can go from here and look at new, best rated, high value, etc, and you can subscribe to those airdrops, and if you take care of certain tasks they have mentioned, you may be able to get free tokens from them. So that's another way to earn some coins, not only just Bitcoin but other tokens as well. The last option is called the Bitcoin faucet method. So why these so-called faucet sites give you Bitcoin free of charge? Because usually there are lots of ads on their sites. They present ads and return a certain percentage of the ads income. How do faucet sites work? They are very easy to use. You just have to provide your wallet ad number in most cases, email address, and of course register. Uh, your Bitcoin wallet number is not identical to a private key, so be careful. Never tell your private key to anyone. That's one thing I want to make sure. But Bitcoin faucet means, you go on this website, maybe you play some casino game, you play some other games, and the more amount of time you spend on their website, you may earn more Bitcoin. So there are lots of faucet sites out there. Be careful. There are a lot of fake sites with viruses as well. So I don't use them personally. But if you, I just wanted to throw it out there. I did try them out as well. So that's not the case. So one of the website I have heard, and I remember a lot of people earn a lot of Bitcoins using this method a while ago, like 10 years ago. Those faucet sites were all over and they would give like 1, 2, 3 Bitcoins for every task. At the time, of course, Bitcoin was in cents or pennies. So, but now that Bitcoin is at 32,000 as of today, of course they don't give out 1 Bitcoin. But I'll highly recommend that you check it out, and if you think it's worth it, then go ahead and explore. One of the website I know, it's called Free Bitcoin. It's freebitco.in, and I'm sharing my screen again. So here, as you can see, we free Bitcoins every hour. There are a lot of games you can play, etc. So check that out as well. I'll put the link in the show notes. So this is what I wanted to talk about, because there are so many ways you can just earn Bitcoin or Satoshis or any other tokens during your idle time, or maybe you just want to play game. So let me know what you think of this video, as well as if you are listening to this on audio, please let me know, comment and subscribe to our YouTube channel as well as Apple Podcast. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day.
Thanks for listening to the Wealth Matters podcast. If you enjoyed it, please leave us a 5-star rating on iTunes so others can enjoy the show too. Have a great week and happy investing!